hello, this is Andrea, and today is Monday, the 29th of August, 2022. And it looks like a bright sunny day outside here in southeastern Pennsylvania. So I had my surgery on Wednesday. I guess you saw the video. I can't believe I did that video. I look at it and I'm like, oh my goodness. It took me 3 times to make that video. One of the times this person just walked into my room and said, "Are you taking a selfie?" I'm talking to my cell phone when the person comes in and they're like, "Are you taking a selfie?" Why do people just walk into your room at the hospital? Like, I don't even know who the person was. I don't think it was one of my nurses or anything. Hospitals are weird, aren't they? I'm so glad to be out of there. It's better to be at home, you know? I'm glad to be at home, even though I'm not doing a lot of stuff physically. I've been laying down most of the time. I feel like I can sit up and stand up more today than I have been. But I don't want to push it too much because like I stretched to reach for something yesterday and I hurt myself. I don't want to reenact it. There's still like a little ache right where I hurt myself. I hurt myself. So, what else is going on? I guess I go to see the doctor at 2 weeks after, and they'll tell me how everything looks. So I have 4 incisions. I'm not going to show them to you, but they're in my abdomen and they're each like, I don't know that size. There's one right at my belly button and then one to each side and then one all the way over on the left. So, yep. And I washed my hair this morning. Ta-da! I'm hopelessly behind on videos because I've been watching a lot of craft videos because I'm just kind of like having some, not noise in the background, but just something pretty to look at while I kind of stare into space. You ever have those days? Speaking of which, yeah, I've been taking Motrin for my pain. I told the doctors I didn't want any, I know this is a weird thing to talk about. I told the doctors I didn't want any opiates, okay? What they gave me, like right as I came out of surgery, they gave me a short-term opiate. I don't remember what it's called. It's supposed to only last for 2 hours. And then after that, they're like, well, you can have pain medicine whenever, you know, you can have pain medicine again at this time. And I'm like, well, what pain medicines do you have? They had 3 ordered for me and 2 of them were opiates. And I said, I don't want the opiates. And they're like, well, you can have them if you want them. And I said, no, I'll try the Motrin. So I had the Motrin. Either way, it just takes the edge off for me. And then they wanted to order for me when I left, they wanted to order opiates. And I kept saying, no, I don't want the opiates. And they're like, look, we'll just put the order in. We'll only give you 4 tablets, okay? They can't take no. What is it when your doctors become the pushers? You know what I'm saying? They can't take no for an answer on the opiates. And I'm like, they're like, I don't understand. What's the concern with opiates? And I said a long time ago, well, I don't know how long ago, I was on, I think it was Tramadol. I was on an opiate that's, what's that one? It's not natural, it's synthetic. I was on a synthetic opioid, and it was like for 4 or 5 years. and they kept saying it's not addictive. Well, I wanted to go off of it because the longer you're on an opiate, the less that it works, and the more you have to take for it to do anything. So they kept prescribing me more and more and more. And it wasn't doing anything, so I wanted to go off it. And I was having a hard time going off of it. And the doctor's like, this was years ago. Not that long ago, but yeah. And the doctor's like, well, it's not addictive, so you can just go off it. I said, I'm having trouble going off of it. I need somebody to help me go off it. And he was like, it's not addictive. He said the pharmaceutical companies say it's not addictive. So I had to figure out from online groups and stuff how to go off this medicine by myself, and it took months. It took months of titrating the amount down and doing it by hand, doing it myself, and adding different vitamins and having no sleep and sweating constantly, and like it took months. And then like after I was off of it, a year later, I was still getting this feeling like I should take that medicine, like it would make some kind of weird feeling in me go away. So I said, and they're like, well, this is a short term. So the doctors this time, they're like, oh, these opiates are short term. You know, they shouldn't make you addicted. I said, well, I don't know what it's going to trigger in me. You know, like, is it going to make some kind of feeling that I don't want to go away? And they're like, it should be fine. So they did the prescription. I'm not picking up the prescription. I told them I didn't want the prescription. You think they could figure out in their minds that if I'd rather have the pain than have to go through that again, it must be pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? But no. I guess they got to keep up their business. That's me sounding like a cynic, but you know, I kind of am a cynic. So, I'm mostly taking the Motrin before I go to bed. But yesterday I had to take it during the day too because like I pulled something. I don't know what I did. Anyway, so every day since the surgery I'm having, you know how they do the scale for pain from 0 to 10. It's been every day, it's been ranging from a 5 to a 6 to a 7. Every day, but the first 2 days I had the 7 a lot more than I do now. Like yesterday, even yesterday, I haven't hit a 7 today. I've only hit 5 today. So, I mean, if I don't even hit 6 today, that would be pretty good. But yeah, the first 3 days, the pain was up there pretty high. Like when I put you on opiates, I was in the same amount of pain before I had the surgery. Anyway, I don't want to keep talking about this. It's ridiculous. But I am happy to be home. I am glad that there are people that can do these kinds of surgeries that can make you healthy and stuff like that. So I don't want to be a total cynic. But Bob's been having to do a lot of stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more stuff in a couple days. I'm not supposed to lift things, but maybe I can do some more stuff. Like I set the table yesterday. Anyway. So what are you up to? Did you do anything interesting this weekend? It's gonna be September soon. I know the kids are already at school. Most of the kids are already at school. So maybe in a couple weeks, Bob and I can go to a park or something. Well, I guess that's all I got for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.